I used to struggle with motivation, and in this video I'll show you the one change that I made to finally make it easy. Whenever I first started working out, I felt so motivated. I was watching all these workout videos and all these motivational quotes, and I was loving it. I was absolutely loving it. But what do you think happened when I suddenly lost all motivation? Because motivation is a wave. Some days you feel so motivated, and then the next days it all crashes down on you. What do you think happened when I suddenly had no motivation to do anything? I still kept going. And the reason why I kept going, and actually I can remember this so vividly, I just started working out. It was 1 month in the future, so I was still built like a twig. And I was flexing my bicep, and I saw this little extra itty bitty change in my bicep. And mind you, I was still built like a skeleton, but that one difference made me so happy. I was actually seeing the fruits of my labor. And because of that one moment, I work out to this day. 2 years later, I still work out. Progress is the best motivator, and I want to show you how to use it as effectively as possible. You know, it's ironic. The best way to get motivation is by doing the thing without motivation. It's very odd, but most people think that you need motivation to actually start stuff, but in reality, it goes backwards. You can take action without motivation, and when you take action, you get motivation. It feels backwards in your brain, but if you really think about it, you've taken action without motivation before. You've brushed your teeth, you've eaten, you've gone to bed. You didn't feel motivated for those things, and yet you did them. That's the major lesson I want you to learn from this. You'll get motivation after taking action, not before. And progress is the best way to get that motivation. Now, I don't want you to leave this video empty-handed, so I want to give you something very actionable and in the roots. The way that I shortcut progress to make it as fast as possible, I do it almost every day, if not daily, because you might do it only 3 times a week or once a week, but then your progress will be slow. You can 7 times your progress from going 1 day a week to 7 days a week, whether it be working out or writing or really anything. You can make progress in anything that you put your mind to. And I do say ideally daily, but again, some things you probably shouldn't do every day. But you want to get as close as possible to the maximum range that you can get to. And by the way, I'm not telling you to do anything that I don't do personally. I record videos every single day. Because of this, I want to see the most progress, and because I'm seeing a lot of progress, I get motivated, and because I'm motivated, I want to keep going, and because I keep going, I keep making more progress. It's a positive cycle, except that you don't control motivation, but you entirely control the progress that you make. If you want a deeper dive into procrastination, I wrote a free guide about it down in the description.